Hi, everybody. Ah, Jennifer had asked me to turn on green screen, and I gotta get this a little closer. Sorry. She asked me to turn on the green screen and put myself in someplace tropical. Well, I was very busy today, crazy busy. Got up early, got going, fulfilled some orders, and I'm gonna have to ship them off tomorrow because I forgot to get my scale, postal scale from work. So I'll do that on my next trip in. And anyway, I just feel like I've been flying from the seat of my pants ever since all this started. It's kind of stressful, and it's kind of overwhelming and kind of exhausting. So let me get a drink. And then on top of that, I edited some videos for a friend of mine for his business, and I hope I did a good job on those. They they looked pretty good. Anyway, you always second guess yourself. So just got those done just like about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, about 10 minutes ago. And put them in the Dropbox for him to upload if he likes them. Anyway, so it's just kind of crazy. But the title of this is to lock those sky hooks into your in your belt loops and fly by the seat of your pants with me, because that's what I feel like I've been doing, and that's become the new reality. And I had mentioned yesterday that I'm not real big on planning. Well, at least for these kind of things. I just want to be going. I want to find purpose. And I got some things done. We moved some tables into my workspace and just got going. And it's just kind of crazy. Yeah, it looks like everybody's like, oh, I got somebody watching. Say hi, so I can say hi to you back by name. Anyway, just type in the chat and I should be able to see it. Let's see. Why do I feel busier now than I did? I should be like feeling relaxed and feeling like, I can watch Netflix and chill. But yeah, I've not been doing much Netflixing, except for the evenings. Uh, Netflixing. Yeah, that's it. Um, Still kind of concerned about the beer bug and making sure that everybody's safe. That's important. I've got some people up. Want to say hi to me? I'll give you a hi back. Um, I don't know who you are unless you chat. So go ahead and chat just a little bit. Go ahead and let's see. See if I can get that on there. Nope. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Got the ape logo on there. Ah, there we go. Like, comment and share. Please. What I'm running on here is OBS, which is an open source, free for anyone who wants to use it. Open source software called OBS program, I think is what it's called. It's Open Broadcasting System. And I also use Restream io.io. You go there and you can restream on several platforms at once, and several of them are free. But I'm not doing this to my page because the page is a pay for, and since I'm not making much income, I have to do the whole whatever's free. Yeah. Anyway, but this is Jennifer's tropical background for today. Jennifer's the one that gets on here on regular, just chats away. She's also my roommate at work. We both run our own businesses, single ladies, single sole proprietor ladies working together in complementary businesses. And I kind of miss her already, and it's only been a few days. She just makes my life better. There's just people in your life that make your life better. And so we need to figure out how to do things a little bit more, figure out how maintain those relationships outside the chaos. This is Monday, right? There's no one else here in the house. Chuck, my husband, Chuck, is at work. He is essential. He works for the Guard. And, by the way, I want to mention to everybody, I've seen some people freaking out about the National Guard being called up. Well, the mission of the Guard, when they get called up, especially for the states that they're in, is to help. They're not there to create military law, martial law. It's not what they're there for. That's not their mission. Their mission is to do things like take your, they get stuff in, they get ventilators, they get medicine, they get whatever in, and then they split it up and distribute it to the hospitals or wherever it is that they need to go. There's some kind of food thing or whatever, however this goes, this is an emergency and they're here to help. It has nothing to do with martial law. Should have mentioned that when he was here and we were talking about being resilient. I tell you, some of the biggest helper for me to be resilient is my husband. He's got like, I don't know how to describe it exactly. He's got wells of patience. He will put up with things. Me being one of those. He will put up with things. He has this wealth of deep wells of patience, and love of my life. And I don't know what I would do without him. But he's gone to work. He should be back any minute because he went in early today. There's lots of stuff that they're doing. The Guard's helping out an awful lot. And of course, they weren't prepared for this mission either. None of us were prepared for this mission. And I keep leaning down because I feel like my microphone, I'm going to move my microphone up just a little bit. Hope I don't make a bunch of noise. There. I think that's better. I'm supposed to talk into it. Oh, now I get to see my pillows on my thingy. There. It's just, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. I'm just taking one moment at a time. And that's a little more difficult than one day at a time because you're trying to get ahead of whatever's going on. Yeah. So I finally feel like I'm set up to fulfill orders and make things happen for any artist out there wanting to make prints. And since that's what I do. I mean, I've done this for, 7 years now. Been 5 years at that other location. No, it's been almost 8. In March 1st. It was 8 years. Goodness, time flies. Oh, and I also got in some stretcher bars. So my resource for that's coming in. and I'm getting other things done and helping other people who have have some interest in doing some of the things that I'm doing. So that's, I mean, this is really fulfilling. The whole thing, just finding and setting up your purpose. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to start doing a little bit more promotion, or maybe just a little bit more art. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I need to do some more art. It's been over a year since I've actually painted a painting. I've done some art. I did several lives while I learned how to use my iPad and Procreate. And I did some lives on that at the beginning of the year. And that's really fulfilling, and that's a great fun program to work in, because it's real. I mean, it looks like real material, and it acts like it. I'm a little iffy on like a runny watercolor, but it still is a great program. And then I've been also learning Blender, and I don't know if I can get Blender's thing up here. I'll show you a couple of things that I've been doing. One of the things that I know that I've done, I probably can get up here. Whoops. It blocked me out. There we go. Let's see. I want to add, let's see, image slideshow. I want to add a video. See, I wasn't ready for this today. First of all, I didn't have my tropical background like Jennifer requested. Let's see. Well, maybe I can just do window capture. There we go. Window capture, a new one. I'm going to call that Brave. I know you can't see what I'm doing. No, I didn't want to call it Brave. Oh well. Let's see. Window. Cancel. It's not seeing it. New. Window capture. I want to, it's Blender. It's not showing me that. It's only showing me a calculator. I got lots of other things on there. Well, I guess I can't do that while I'm live. That's disappointing. I guess tomorrow will have to be my projects in Blender, because I've had some fun with those. Oh, let's see. Yep. Didn't have any of that going at the time I opened up, so yeah, I'm learning new things. Got to be all ready to go, I guess. Anyway, so this is the exciting things. Trying to make whatever I'm doing purposeful. Turn some things. Yeah, I can. Yep, turn that off. I can't believe Blender won't come up. Can't believe he. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Ah, there, I got it. Say okay. There's my Blender. Hey! See? We're gonna get it. Gonna get it going. And let me have this file open. Open recent. Let's see. Oh, I did a scan in my head. Let's see if that'll, there we go. I better do this so I can see if you can see it. I gotta be able to see what I'm doing too. There we go. There we go. This is Blender, and this is my head. I took a scan of it with my phone, and it's pretty awesome to be able to do that. I used some. Does that look like me? Let's see. Let's put myself in. I got to get over here to object mode. There we go. Use that. There we go. Get that in the center. I think that's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun with that. See, it's got my weird ears. And I had to. That's the back of my hair. I thought that was pretty cool. And then the most recent one that I've been working on is the teddy bear. I won't save my Blender script, what I've been doing. Okay, let's get him here in the layout. Yeah, so you can see him. And let's put him in there we go. Do I not have, there we go, there's my teddy bear. And I've created him out of sculpting. He's coming along. I'm following a tutorial. And I've got another one where I've repositioned him. See, what I think I'd like to do is animate him. I put a skeleton in there, and so that he can walk around. But I haven't done that yet. Don't know how to do all the animation stuff yet. So let's see. I'm going to open up another one. Huh. Oh, let's see. Put it back here. Oh, there's enough of it missing over there that I can't see it. No? Yeah, there he is. File. Open recent. And teddy bear sit. Don't save. There we go. There's my little teddy bear sitting. He kind of looks, he's kind of sad looking. I'll put him in a scene. Let's see if we do this. You can see him. I think that's kind of cool. Again, this is a tutorial. It's a Blender_guru on YouTube. And he's got a teddy bear. Let's go back here. Let's see. Let me see if I can show you my 3D sculptures back. Coffee cup. Oh, it's not going to let me go in there. Let's see. Where did the coffee cup go? Anyway, I did make a short video. Oh, there's the donut. So this is the donut 30. Let's see. So, let's get there. There we go. The donut. And it's got it takes a lot of memory. Let's see if I can do the animating. I got to look at the scripting, compositing, animation. Okay, so let's do the animation, and I'll do it on. Get going here so that you can see it. Oh, it's struggling. My computer isn't fantastic. But what I have here is it's a glass see-through coffee cup, and now it's struggling. Now all I've got, I'm probably not getting much. I'm losing a little bit of frames. Let's see. Come on. Behave. There we go. I think I can play this. So you can see how the donut moves. See there, it's really, really pixelated because it's not all rendered. If I change it over to this, you can kind of see. I'm wondering why the camera's not right. Anyway, I've got a video of that. It was on the end of one of my videos that I put out. But I was able to do the, see, it's faster and smoother like that. Look at that, the donut gets, that's kind of funny. The donut, you see the inside of the donut. Yeah, so this is what I've been learning. This also is by Blender Guru on YouTube. I mean, I created it from his tutorials. One of the things I'm kind of proud of is if I can let this thing render, is I put a little bit of foam with some bubbles at the top that wasn't part of the tutorial. And what I found on this whole thing is learning something new like this is to follow the tutorial and then try to do something additional to it on your own, or do something about it on your own to reinforce what you just learned. And so I watched a tutorial on how to put the bones in for animation. And so that's what I'm going to do to the teddy bear. I created the teddy bear. This was all created from hard surfaces. And the teddy bear was created with the sculpting, which is really, really cool. I don't know, no one's talking to me, so I was wondering if you guys are even interested. And I mean, I could pull up a new one and I could show you a little bit about the sculpting. It was pretty cool. I'm just going to do a new one. And granted, you guys, I've got less than 20 or 30 hours of learning this stuff. I'm not going to save it. Okay, so I got my little cube here, and I'd rather start with a circle. And so I'm going to put in a sphere, and then I'm going to go over to sculpt mode. And I'm going to let's see, I need to make sure that it's on the dynamics. And I'm not seeing everything, so I'm going to move it over just a little. Object mode. Somewhere in here, UV maps, textures. Nope. Sculpt mode. See, I can push it in, and let's see here. This is kind of cool. Let's see, is it the grab? The snake hook. turn it around here. Right, try to get it right up front. Oh, I'm not getting all the. Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, I'm checking to see, make sure that, yes, done a typo, Dynopho or whatever it's called. Now, that's X and Y. I'm just going to do X. And then we could smooth it. Smooth. Oop, it went flat. And I'm gonna, there we go. Now I've got more pixels to work with. And so build this all up. It's just, I just think that this is just so cool. So he's got some eyes. I'm gonna turn around here down the bottom, and I'm gonna give him a little bit of a mouth. Cut it on the bottom here. This is too much fun. And let's see, his ears, so he's kind of a rabbit, kind of a white rabbit. This seat of my pants. I'm gonna give him a little nose. And then we're gonna go ahead and do it minus, and we're gonna give him some ears. So this is the kind of stuff I've been trying to teach myself on Facebook, so, or not Facebook, on Blender and YouTube. And I'm gonna do just a little bit of smoothing on that. And what's cool is it'll do both sides at the same time. Okay, so now we want to maybe do some, get him some body. We just pull it out. Whoops, too much. I'm going to make it bigger. Okay. Give him a body. Of course, got to turn around. It made him awful flat. Am I getting, yeah, I'm getting it like I wanted to there. There. Give him the chest a little bit. See, it's got to be a little bit heavier here, doesn't he? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bigger, bigger, bigger. And he's kind of rough right there on the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and smooth him out. And it'll do it on both sides at the same time. Oh, well, I've got a little goofy thing there, right there. You know, I think I could fix that. And then if let's see, I don't like the way his head is. So I'm gonna actually give it like a little snout there. Move his ears up. And if I make this really big, I think I can move his whole head. Oops, I missed his top of his ears, so I get a little bigger. There. I'll bring it in. His ears are too wolf-like, aren't they? They're not really bunny-like. That's the minus, isn't it? Bring it down some more. Anyway, this is kind of fun. I got some holes in there. I'm wondering what that's about. See, I was wanting to get on Blender, play. Bring his chin back up just a little. Let's see. I'm doing plus. No, I'm doing minus. Here we go. We'll bring his tail out just a little bit, his tail end. So it'll be sitting. This is too much fun. Okay, so anyway. See, about 20, 30 hours on Blender. You can make your own 3D stuff. And you can also, I don't know what the deal is right there. Oh, maybe I need to scrape it. There. Now he doesn't have that weird thing going on. You know what this is actually kind of looking like? It's one of those Egyptian Sphinx dogs things instead of a rabbit. Oh well. A rabbit wouldn't have such a high nose, would it? Anyway, I'm having fun. Who knows? This is just kind of intuitive. So, I don't have anybody. Let's see. Were you able to see everything I was doing? Probably not. Because my stupid thing is not big enough. Where is he? Blender. Anyway, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. There we go. Now you can see him. I can move him. Oops. Move him up. Move him up. There we go. Yeah, just 5 or 10 minutes. Oops, I got something weird going on there. You got to go all the way around to see what's going on. Got something weird happening right there. Fixable. Huh? Chess piece weirdo. Okay. Too much fun. All right. Well, so that's, let's get the Blender off. So that's the fun of learning on YouTube. On the YouTube. YouTube University. Teach you just about anything. Well, yeah. And then if you have the gumption to explore and have fun by yourself. So, flying by the seat of my pants. Hooked to some sky hooks. And I'm really enjoying this. So, it looks like I'm about 10 minutes over what I wanted to be. Because I got all engrossed in the Blender. But I was having fun. And I hope you did too. I don't have anybody else watching me. They left. Totally left. Because I went right into the right side of my brain, wasn't talking anymore. Okay. Well, we'll see you tomorrow.